Yo, hope you're doing good. Welcome back to the channel. We're on Forza Horizon 4 and this is just going to be a quick tutorial telling you how to use the new Create a Track editor from the new update. First thing to let you know is whatever car you plan on using in the challenge, make sure you're already in that car, because when other people go to do your challenge, they are going to be using your exact same car. It's going to have your same design on it, the same colours, the same tuning, the same upgrade, so it will literally be your car that somebody else uses for the challenge. And once you've started making your challenge, editing it, you can't go back and change the car, so make sure you know exactly what car you want to use before you start making a challenge so that you don't have to delete it all and start again. And also, wherever you are in the online multiplayer lobby, wherever you are when you press the start menu and go to create a challenge, that's where the start of your challenge is going to be. So this is where I'm going to start out my race when I go to create a challenge right now. So once you're happy with your car, your tune, your design and your starting location, you just basically choose the type of challenge you want. I'll tell you how every single type of mode works, but first of all I'll just show you a quick example on the first option, which is the speed trap. So I've chosen speed trap, and then it will let you choose these settings here, which are the weather, the time of day, the season, traffic on or off, rewind on or off, and which camera you want to use. If you just want them to be able to choose whatever, leave it blank, or you can force somebody to use a certain camera. Next, basically, you're allowed to choose the music, so you can either choose a specific song or songs or a specific radio station, or there's these three options. There's random, there is no music, and there is basically carry on whatever music they already had going. That's the option that I normally choose because it doesn't mess with people's music and basically just carries on whatever they had. So when the track editor opens up, it will basically put you in the spot that you chose where you wanted to start off, and then it will basically allow you to test the track. So I could just drive up this road, do the speed trap, and that'd be fine, but I want to put some objects on, so I go to the blueprint builder and I'm going to make this speed trap a little bit more difficult. I'm going to put some barriers around and I'll put a jump at the end. So this is something that you can do on any kind of mode. You can add objects and just spice it up a little bit. So rather than just a boring old speed trap from one direction and trying to beat my score, you've now got to try and beat my score, but also I've put some cool objects on the track to, you know, mess around with stuff to make it a little bit more fun. So now I'm happy with the stuff, the objects that I've put on the track. I can now test drive the track and make sure that it works and is how I want it. So once you're happy that you've tested your track and it works and it's drivable, you can then press the start menu and go to retry, and basically what this will do is set you at the start of your track and it will allow you to set a score. So for this, what I'm doing is setting a speed trap score. So I'm driving towards the speed trap, and then whatever score whatever speed I'm going at when I hit the speed trap, that will be the challenge basically. That will be the challenge that you have to beat in order to win. So if I'm happy with that, and that's what I want my score to be, then I'll just click A, and then basically it brings you to this menu, which is the publishing menu, let's call it. And from there you can write your title, write your description, you can retry and set a higher score, a different score. You can edit the settings that you put up earlier, which are the time of day, the weather and stuff like that. And you can also adjust the time limit on this track. So I've passed this track just then when I tested it in 26 seconds or whatever it was. But just to give people a little bit of extra time, I could put that up to 30 seconds or 40 seconds so that if somebody crashes or something goes wrong at the start, they can still finish the track. And also it doesn't show up in the menu, but say if I thought, oh, I made a mistake on where I put the objects on the track. When you click the retry button to set a different score, like I just did there, it also brings you back to this, editor menu, let's call it, and then you can go and edit the objects again. So for example, I could delete this, and once you've done that, it's also going to force you to redo the track, because every track that you do, you've got to pass the track just to make sure that it's doable, that you can actually complete it before you upload it to other people. So basically I've deleted something that I wasn't happy with. I'll pass the track again to make sure that it can be done. I'll set a new score, and then it'll put me back in that menu. We'll call it the publishing menu, and then from there I can upload it, and when you click publish, that's it. It's live, it's uploaded, your friends can download it, anybody who plays Forza can download it, and it's open to the public. So that's it really. That's a tutorial on how to use the new track creator, how to edit, how to use the different settings, and yeah, that's it basically. I hope that's helped you. If it has, drop a like, leave a comment, I respond to all my comments, and subscribe for more videos like this. I'll do a bit more of an in-depth tutorial on the different challenge mode types, and not just the speed trap but everything. I'll quickly talk over examples of what you can use for each challenge type and just the different things you can do with the track editor. This is just mainly a video on showing you how it works and using the speed trap as an example to do so. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, have a good day, and I'll see you later. Peace.